Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're looking into the disappearance of Robert Marcus Trujillo. Went missing October 24th, 2012 from Ogden, Utah. He was just 28 years old, 5'8", 235 pounds. He left, it says at 16:30 hours, which would be 4:30, he left the home that he shared with his grandmother at 1411 Sunview Drive to go to a jiu-jitsu class, and he never arrived. His car was found locked up and abandoned near a reservoir a year later. Why was his car not found till a year later? Was it there the whole time? Or did somebody kill him and take his car and then put his car back there? Or I just don't understand. Why was his car not found there till a year later? Was it there the whole year? And he had brown hair. It had been shaved approximately a week before he disappeared. So he had brown hair, brown eyes. Here's the Charlie Project, and it shows a few photos of him. If you have any information about what might have happened to him, if you have any information at all, whether you're not sure if it's relevant, you feel like it's hearsay, anything, just please let authorities know to help them solve the case. You might not think it's important, but let them decide if it's important or relevant, because they need more information, right? So he left his home to go to a Brazilian jiu-jitsu class, but never arrived there. Never been heard from again. Did he stop for gas? Did he pick up somebody that was going to class with him? What happened to him? And then his car was found a year later near a trailhead, but they don't think he was equipped to go hiking or overnight stay. And he's going to jiu-jitsu class, so why would he go there? So, I don't know. Something doesn't make sense, does it? And this is where his grandmother lived, to the trailhead, 33 minutes away. 33 minutes. Let's put on the layers so you can see. 33 minutes away. So what happened? Had his car been there for the whole year? Or did he go meet somebody? I just feel like Ogden's a really safe place. And I really don't think they found his remains yet, but just a half an hour away. Wonder what happened. And was his car there for the whole year? Where was his car for the year? And then, the same day that he went missing, they found a John Doe in Oregon. The John Doe had been dead for years, but look at his picture, and then look at the John Doe. And then his picture, and the John Doe, and him. So the John Doe had been dead for years, and they actually don't know the color of the John Doe's hair, his eyes, or anything like that. But it was a bit eerie that they found the John Doe the same day he went missing. Partial remains were discovered by forest product workers setting beaver traps in a remote forested area of Lane County. And there were people that went missing years before in Lane County, and I thought it was probably one of them. But it's just eerie that he went missing the same day they found that John Doe. Isn't it? And then I tried to do a search for him, and I come up with all these. I want you to see all the ones in Pima, Arizona. Because Pima, Arizona, whenever I go to do searches, there's so many of them in Pima, Arizona. And I tend to just don't pay any attention to them. Because I feel like that's, where people probably died trying to cross the border and things like that. I think that there's a lot of deaths there from people trying to cross the border and stuff. And they probably die from exposure or something like that. I don't know. I don't really know that much about it. I don't know what causes it, but I just noticed there's a lot of deaths there in that area. So, and I don't see anyone in Utah, right? And there's the one in Los Angeles, California, but it just seems like that's so far away, but I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if somebody kills somebody because they need their car and they don't have a car. And then if they drop their car off later, or if something happened to him. Did he go to the reservoir to meet somebody? Was the car there for a year? I don't understand. It's 33 minutes away from his home. So logically, when somebody goes missing or something terrible happens to them, it seems like you would find them near their home. And there's other reservoirs and bays nearby. Would somebody have moved his car there I don't know. You just don't know if that's just to throw somebody off, or if something happened to him in that area, or what happened. But hopefully somebody out there knows something, and they go to authorities and they let them know. Oh, I know this person he hung out with. I know that person he hung out with. I know he said this and I know he said that. And I know he liked going to this area or meeting people at this area, or he gave so-and-so a ride sometimes. Just any information. Anything, right? Oh, I knew him from such and such place, and I knew this information about him, even though I don't feel like it might be important. I thought I would give it to you. Or, hey, somebody was drinking and talking, and they said this and that and the other, and I don't know if it's true. And later they said they were just talking when they were drinking, and that it wasn't true. But, hey, I thought I should let you know anyway. Anything, any information you have, please give it to authorities and let them decide what's relevant and what's not relevant. So that's just so sad. Anyway, don't forget to pray for his family, his loved ones. Feel free to leave comments, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.